Well, good morning, you lovely people. Welcome back to Grumpy Old Git in the Corner on a Monday that we see beautiful blue skies. Now, I don't often do a video on a Monday, but there are things coming out now that need to be talked about, need to be put out there. In particular, the new incoming, I will say at the moment, possible smoking ban that they're seriously talking about. Now, back in 2021, I actually did a video on this. I can't remember what it was called, but it's in the backlog there somewhere. And I talked about how they were going to ban smoking in the UK. Exactly the same way as they're talking about it now, using the modelling set in during old dictator Shergar's reign down in New Zealand during the pandemic. And when I put that out, there wasn't that much interest in it, to be honest. There weren't anybody talking about it, but well, a couple of years on, here we go. And they're going to do it by regression of age. Obviously the youngsters will be first. They're quoting to anybody born after 2009, it will be illegal for them to smoke, and they will gradually push them years back till they get to sort of my age group, by which time I'd have enjoyed my life smoking and have probably regretted it, but there you go. But you can guarantee that those of us that will be allowed to carry on smoking, at least for a while, will be put off of it. There will be a horrendous fear campaign around smoking. We can guarantee that. There will also be the price hikes, which will be immense, as will the tax on them. That will be immense. Oh, who knows, they might even come up with a miraculous one prick cure and it makes the craving to smoke go away, like poof, your last smoke from your last ciggy. Could happen, couldn't it? They tried it once before and they fucked that right up. But yeah, for those non-smokers that are jumping with joy, don't celebrate too quick, because this is going to leave quite a large hole, not comparison to other things, but quite a large hole in the tax budget. Now, also with alcohol, which is another thing we will go into at some point. Now, on the government's website, as you can see, up till this year, the last year's financial year, 22 to 23, they got around £10 million in tax on cigarettes in this country. That's £10 million from us smokers. Now, if you compare that with what they're saying about the alcohol tax, this year's and next year's expected figures, this is, due to the change in duties and taxes on alcohol in this country, they are predicting around 13-14 million. So those that drink and smoke are making up nearly £25 million of the country's tax budget. Why aren't they banning alcohol? That's just as much strain on the NHS as you say smoking is. Just a thought. But why we're still allowed opinion, I mean, to me, the biggest threat to life in this country is the shit shower themselves. Yeah, it's but I'll leave that there for today, folks. I want to keep this one short. I have got quite a lot to do this week in my personal life, So the videos might be a bit sporadic. I apologise for that in advance. But before I go, so thank you to everybody that attended Pack Live last night. Excellent night again, and some Amazon vouchers being banded around there as prizes for the quiz as well. Excellent night. But until the next one, guys, as always, thank you for your support for this here channel. Subs are still slowly rising. That's nice to see, but it's not something I worry about. But thank you for the support. It is appreciated. And until the next one, as always, stay safe, stay strong, stay free from the tyranny. Respects, guys.